Hello everyone, Stardust King here, and welcome to Dead by Daylight. Although you can't really see the main menu where it will say Dead by Daylight because I'm already in the game. Just been sitting here for a while waiting on my friends to get finished playing Apex Legends, and for the other friend to you know, actually uh, for it to finish downloading. So I just wanted to do the tutorial to potentially do a match real quick, just so I can post this little section on YouTube. That's my first time playing. I wouldn't say this is my first time playing. I did get on this game and I attempted the tutorial, but then I left because there was no point because none of my friends were going to play it. But that is okay. It is now free. At that point, it was just a demo. Dead by Daylight is an asymmetric game that is played in trials between up to 4 survivors and 1 murderous killer. As a survivor, your main objective is to escape the trial. The trial I'm living on today. There. I have to hold it. Notice the objective information on the bottom of the screen. With the final generator complete, the switch is powered, and the exit gate can be opened. In most matches, there will be a total of 5 generators complete. Seriously, no, it seemed to me that repairing those generators, these generators was the only way to power the switch box. What happened if I were to activate it? Boy, that takes a long time. A backhaul exposed. I mean, hey. And then you got a loud beep. Got nothing. Let's see. At all? That I need to know. Certain actions may occasionally produce a skill check. Escaping trial life will require a combination of teamwork and competence. Failing to time skill checks consistently may make survival more challenging. I just want to do a skill check. Only a skill check may stall the progress in your current action and notify the killer of where barracks is not the auto public skill check. Okay. That's dangerous. TBH, I gotta turn up my volume. Those skill checks be quiet as fuck. Ooh, wait. They keep appearing like that. Like in tune with the music. I can get them each time. Is there gonna be a killer now? The survival in the trial may be hindered by a murderous killer whose only goal is to sacrifice as many survivors as possible. Use every resource available to avoid bringing the person to kill or suffer the terror radius or heartbeat. It may help prevent neither of the Oh, again, my senses are proven to be my key survival. If my heartbeat rings in my ear as the killer is close. Oh, this shit low-key kinda scary. It's gonna get let out now. What about now? There's nowhere to be found. Nope, not now either. Okay. Stealth is usually the best way to keep from alerting the killer. Your presence crosses on and move quietly. Stay hidden from killer. stealth. My heart is beating a little bit. I can hear it. Undetected. Oh, RB is the vault. Okay. I can't be caught up. I can't be found. Seriously, the basement. It may be possible to find tools that are crucial to survival down there. Yeah, let's go down into the killer's basement. That's a good idea. After playing Hunt Showdown, I'm used to this type of gameplay, I guess, per se. Forcing the basement is also a highly dangerous place for the survivor to be caught in. Easier. Alright. Oof. Well, dang. We're done for. If you were hooked by the killer, your options are limited. You can risk escaping the hook yourself, however, each squad of members usually help and speed up the cycle. Oh, we're done for. Nani? Who are you? Injured health state. In the injured state, survivors make more noise and leave patches of blood that the killer can follow to uncover your location. Warns that you are much more vulnerable to killer attacks. It will really put you in a dying state. Can I heal myself? Oh, this is what I was supposed to be looking for. Does this also have a skill checks? Medkit. Yep. These tools, but poor because child survives dive, taking every advantage I could to survive these scenes. Okay. These have skill checks. I know that from the gameplay that I see. Boom. There you go, heal myself. At all? There's no more tutorial messages. That means we're done. Probably gotta avoid the killer. This survivor has been caught and hooked. Rescue the survivor while the killer is away. I don't think the killer's away. I guess he is away. Hey, you run. So the survivor is no longer in immediate danger. They are injured and require attention. Survivors may heal each other without the use of such weapons. However, first aid kits can help speed up the progress. Ooh, gotta get them skill checks in order, my boy. You see how that would be stressful. Trying to avoid the killers and whatnot. As a survivor, teamwork is crucial to your success in the trial. Working with others helps speed up generated repairs and healing wounds or healing wounded teammates. Oh, there you are. Learning a skill technique is all about this. No, it's like, okay. Sorry about that. I was paying attention to like the fast forward button on mine. I'm going to prepare. Not throwing me off. Gonna be another skill check. I might have to stop talking as much as I usually do in my Let's Plays. Oh, actually, bears. Find the XOR is given a notice the objective information at the bottom of the screen. With the final generator complete, the switch is powered and the X key can be opened. In most matches, there will be a total of 5 generators complete. Additionally, a hatch has appeared somewhere in the environment. Normally, a certain number of completed generators are required before a hatch appears. Normally, the hatch will only open by itself when only one survivor remains in the draw. Escape through the hatch. I want to find a hatch. I don't think I'm in any danger from the killer. I'm not sure how long these guys are gonna take. I'm gonna do the killer trial too, just so I'm adept at all forms of way. What even is that? Oh, it's Sag. No sign V. On rare occasions, I encountered an alternate way to escape. Suddenly dawned on me that I was the only remaining survivor. Yeah. How about no? Congratulations, you beat the tutorial level. What points on it? Let's go to the killer area. We shall kill all of them. This is going to be my initial Let's Tries. This is going to be titled tutorials, honestly. If you guys do want to see more, I will play more. I'm not sure if I want to record the gameplay between me and my friends or not. As the entity commands, Dead by Daylight is an asymmetric game that is played in trials up to 4 survivors and 1 murderous killer. As the killer's main objective is to attack, down, and hook as many survivors as possible. Killers may injure or down survivors with a well-timed blow from their primary weapon. Try not to miss, as it may give them a brief moment they need to escape from your grasp. Touch me, sacrifice me, appease the entity. Cool. How does one pick up said entity? There you go. There is no struggling now, boy. Poor girl. Struggle state. When a survivor has been stuck on the hook for an extended period of time, the entity is summoned for forcing them to struggle for their lives. Hooking the survivor twice will force them to struggle to struggle state immediately. Or sacrifice themselves if they've already been in the struggle state. Survivors said die on the hook or sacrifice to the entity or an unnamed control. I don't want to hear your cries. Injured health state. Killers may injure or down survivors with a well-timed blow from the front line. Unstack. Once attack gives you a slightly longer reach to take down survivors from a short distance. Hold down the attack button to launch. Find and hook the survivor. That is a long strike. He does go faster. Oh, survivor. Oh, he's gonna use this thing on me. You thought? He running. Okay, fortunately for you, there's nowhere for you to go. Killers have several means of tracking and working survivors. Look out for the scratch marks that survivors leave when they run. Injured and dying survivors also produce noises of pain and anguish and leave a trail of blood that immediately directly to your location. Can't be that far. Look at all that blood. How do I get rid of this? It's slow. Look at all this fresh blood. What do you mean they generate scratch marks? Okay, then. There is no running from me. Done for. Damaging generators. Survivor's main objective is to complete repairs and generators. Open and exit gate and escape. As a killer, you can slow survivors from the first by taking partial repair generators. This action slowly but continuously regress the progress survivors have made. Very important. No, yeah, I think this is gonna be this one, yes. Hook Claudette, hook. Oh, okay. The white hook somebody else, you can't see it because the my Twitch stream icon. Is in the way. Do I have to hit this from a certain spot? I just want me to do it anymore. Oh, of course I did. Where did these come right here? Who knows? Oh, you can hit it. Don't worry, I'll hook your friend. Nani. You're done, boy. You're done. One friend left. Where could it be? Notice the objective can reach from the bottom left. The final generator complete. The switch is powered and the X gate can be opened. Nah. Getting a win for it. You know what? Go ahead. Pull it again. Pull it again. Just not. There you go. There must be a sprint button somewhere. I'm not seeing. Seems like it's easier to beat a killer than kill powers. Every killer has their own individual powers and learning master. Each killer has a different way to track and kill to prey. Try them all and experiment with different numbers and versions. That it? Open return. I did not go to tutorials, I guess. I don't know. Should I play my first game? Should I not play my first game? They're still playing Apex Legends, so I'll play one game. Kill your friends. Unranked mode. There's a killer. Rank matters. Ooh, daily rituals. Store. Purchase characters, outfits, and watch his faces. With blood points. Potentially. I guess this pay as a survivor. Survivors. Definitely, there are two distinct roles to play and multiple characters in each role to choose. Each killer has their own strengths, weaknesses, and unique power, whereas survivors initially vary only in their appearance. However, every killer and survivor has three unique perks unlocked in their blood well, which can eventually be taught to other characters. Each character comes with its own particular skill set, progressive path, loadout, and customization options to fit your base out. Free to experiment. Well, one. See what you got. Empathy. Dying range odds or ability. Okay. And speed. Self-care. I just don't want either of you. You got for me. Listen. Bring this to reduce. Ooh. Yeah. I guess for the time being, I want to go with her, honestly. Particular. Man, there's a bunch of these guys. We'll worry about that at a later date. Survivor. Blood Web. Your mind is opened up to the Blood Web. Last night I got out of the fog. In a matter of speaking, I arrived in the pocket bully where the monster was nowhere to be seen. I stopped running and was immediately filled with a strange calmness. I lay down near the bonfire and I closed my eyes for the first time. What seemed like days of long, deep breaths, I plunged into what I first thought was the darkness of a dreamless sleep. And then I saw it, the Blood Web, a space between reality and distraction. There's no sleep here, only torment. Even my own mind is shared and bent at the entity's will. Benedict Baker, November 1896. The Blood Web. It's a procedural generated skill tree. It consists of interconnected nodes which can be unlocked to acquire items, add-ons, offerings, perks, and more. You progress through the Blood Web by collecting and spending blood points. Each character has their own Blood Web, which represents their level and general progress. Collecting all nodes on the Blood Web increases the character's level, generates new, larger Blood Web. At level 10, the entity awakens and begins to consume nodes or characters' Blood Web, so player must prioritize the nodes they want to reach before the entity does. Although the maximum can continue and generate new ones indefinitely. Does it reset? Add 15 charges to the toolbox. Worn out tools. View the batteries. Okay, left line. Any child reach from here needs to be made. I probably need to get this one first, honestly. Maybe I can start blood. Level 2. Each level of blood web is particularly generated. Keep in mind the layout is sure. I have undeniable capacity to locate, get it out for working looking direction killer. Trapped in totems. Anyways, let's say something for the let's find our first match, shall we? Alright, let's do this. Hopefully these guys can hear me. Hopefully they can. Just in case they can, I'm going to go into the thing. David King, Claudette Morel. Oh, can you start with stuff? Customize those. Thing, customization. Let's get rid of it. I like that. There you go. Now we have one killer. I wonder how long I'll survive. CBH. I may survive a while, and I may not survive at all. Otherwise, I'll just put this as one big video. If I just like die immediately, I won't die immediately, but you know. Probably die With a chainsaw that can smash pallets and put survivors in the dying state in one hit while using the chainsaw. He moves at incredible speed, but is briefly stunned once he collides with objects. Okay, so we're facing the hillbilly? Question mark? Unless that was just a thing. This is a random tip for him, I guess. Who knows? Let's do it. One is loaded. I believe that's what that means. One person is loaded. The second person has begun to load. Well, they all loaded. No, never mind. That's not what that means. That's just the loading symbol. Usually some games have a little thing that tells you if somebody's loaded or not. I thought the little strike was the killer and the little 4 were the survivors. But I guess not. They can help themselves with Mad Kit. Alright. Ooh boy. We in this. He seems to know what he's doing. I'm not gonna follow him. I want this to be my own personal experience, honestly. TBH. And somebody's already down. Ain't that something? He's down over there. You get hit by bear trappers on them? I'm gonna go try to save her. Search for something. See what we got. Med kit. It's good to know. Wasn't it like somewhere over here? Was it right here? Oh well. There must be a generator somewhere nearby. There you go. You got one. How do you do these? RB? No, RB to pull down. I'll look again. Oh, he's to the right. Go to the left. Oh, never mind. How do you run? Can you not run in this game? What are you thinking? That is the stupidest button for run I've ever seen in my entire life. You really would think they would teach you that in the tutorial. I'm kind of mad, honestly. Okay. I'm assuming recover. Let's recover. Try to pick up this guy. Is he still on the hook? He's dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh, wait. Now, this was a bad match, honestly. I was like, there's no way this guy is gonna catch me. Well, fuck. Gotta be though. Pick me up, guy. NXT WWE Champ 676. I'll remember this. Oh fuck, he's coming. He's coming. I'm out. You know, honestly, if I figured it's still season. We thought. You thought. You thought. My house is actually dodging on my part, so why can't I heal myself? Why not? Oh, he healed me up all the way. Oh, I got you. Okay, I'm not gonna leave you. Oh, me, man. You two can dodge like I did before. Weave? Oh, never mind. No dodge, no dodge, no weave, no weave, no weave, no weave, no weave, no weave. What piece here? He caught me. Please don't have you about this. Honestly. Leave. Leave. You thought? I go ahead and get the generators. I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. I be weaving. You can't touch me. Oh fuck. I forgot they have skill checks. Oh fuck. Come over, don't come up there, don't come up there, don't come over. Oh. Come up there. This is bitch. Oh no 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 no, that's not what I wanted, 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 that's not what I wanted. Weave! No! Oh, fuck. I'm out. I'm the Wiggling King. These are things they need to teach you in the freaking tutorial. If they would have told me Preston he drops my item and let me get punched in the goddamn back. then I wouldn't have pressed B. Honestly. Where's the escape? Where is it? Isn't it over here? I believe it's over here. There it is. Thank you, guy. We'll wait for him. He's injured. He went through the thing. Okay. Alright. We did that. Although the other character did die. Achievement unlocked. Cottage owner. In a public match, prepare to generate and mother something. Look at that. First game, first win. First game, first win. One time for me. First game, first win. Although, I can't take all the credit. I mean, I did weave him for like 2 minutes straight, which allowed the others to get the generators. But I gotta give shout outs to my teammates that actually really did something, especially that the other, what's his face? Claudette. I'm pretty sure she got like 3 or 4 generators by herself, honestly. Alright, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and possibly subscribe. If you guys excel, I'm kinda happy. I won. Or should I just do the kill? I'm not gonna do I should do the killing. Let me go look at what they're doing. They're still in Apex. Let's switch to the killer. Let's see which one do I want. The Trapper. Trapper is kind of my style, but kind of not my style. You feel me? Trapper starts with his 3 personal start. Hurts. Sure. Unnerving. Great chance of triggering. Brutal strength. Agitation. Okay. Load offerings. Offerings. Selecting loadouts before the trial. Limited one per player. Offerings are burned at the beginning of the trial in order to influence the entity and alter how the gameplay is. Offerings and their various effects increase the weapons words. Perks, offerings. Sure. I guess we're going to be the Trapper. I'm not sure how you change again. Customize, blood web. Store. I want to change killers. There you go. The Wraith. Stuff kill will be able to cloak and uncloak at the ring of the bell. Hillbilly, high mobility. Nurse. A warping killer able to blink through obstacles and quickly close gaps with her power. Spencer's last breath. A personal perk strider. Kind of opiate and nurse calling around. Use of our ability to track. The Doctor, a madness-induced killer who was able to use his power, Carter's spark, to create a static field and capacity of the virus, eventually causing the loosening and screen terror, revealing the positions. Ooh, the Doctor. By krypton penalties, as long as it's told the attack influence. I think we're just gonna start off with the regular Trapper, honestly. And we're probably going to switch to either the Doctor or the Hag. Thing is, those are the only ones unlocked to us right now. Yeah, we already read that. Let's see. Brutality. Okay. Deerstalker. Will zombie survivors reward when standing within the 20. Oh! Yeah. Dying isn't mean on the ground or injured. I have no idea what that one was. I should have read that. Oh, question. Do I have to equip the person here? Oh. That's disappointing. Yes? The sacrifice category. But you can't have all of them. Okay. Setting speed. I don't really want this one. Ooh. I guess this is why you might want to reset your stuff. Honestly. Change on reward. Trapper gloves. Oh, I just got that. Trapper sack. Hex drill to hunt. Oh, not enough. Still gotta load out. Okay, we're gonna get the trapper sacks. Honestly, let me be completely honest with you. Wish I would have known I would have had to loan up for the other character. I'm probably gonna lose this match, but that's okay. You can probably increase your moves. You're not trying to buy. Okay, not really. Eh. Sure, let's get this one. Let's find a match. No idea, let's just find a match. Okay, the first episode is gonna be 25 minutes and it's gonna be the the things. The tutorials, and the last two are gonna be these things. I'm ready. I think I'll do good. I hope I'll do good anyways. Now, how do I know about the other people already? So we can't see the survivors? You've been back to Illinois, realize his father. Nerve and presence. Spirit child. Ooh, a Claudette. Ooh, a Fing Ning. Ooh, a Jake Park. And a Meg Thomas. Hopefully these are not all like high level TBAs, because if it's all high level, then I'd be kind of mad, honestly. I'm literally just starting out. I would rather not, you know, lose to over. I can see if I lost to people my level, that'll be fine. It means I still got some experience to be had or something like that. But just matching me up against top ranked players, that's a little bit unfair, honestly. Also, still need to upload the rest of my technical real Harness coin. Get one more chest. Okay, weird. My killer will enter the injured state. Another successful hit will put the survivor into the dying state. The dying survivor can be picked up by the killer. I wonder if that hillbilly was a max rank hillbilly. Who knows? Alright. Here's the plan. Swing my goddamn machete. Kill me at least 2 niggas. Be satisfied. I don't gotta get them all. As long as I get at least 1 or 2, I'm satisfied with that. I did have a viewer for a second, but I guess they left after I said the word niggas. But that is okay. That is okay. I am black and I can say the word. But no, I'll refrain from using it whenever I'm streaming. TBH. It causes too many complications in my line of work. Anyways, every killer has a unique power. Though they share most basic abilities, they have a unique power. So how do I set the bear traps and whatnot? Where should I set the bear traps? Oh, there's a bear trap right there. There's one right here. Let's just set one right here. You never know. I do like this one. Oh, I'm lagging like a motherfucker, honestly. Okay. She just ran towards me, but alright. That's how you feel, buddy. Can I pick you up, please? Please? Let me pick you up. Ah, this game. This game, let me pick you up. Thank you, my god. Oh, I trapped somebody. I just placed one underneath you. Place. Okay, so I can't place one directly underneath her. Where's that? Oh, free. Oh, entity summoned. Oh, she killed herself. I'm not hit you. Oh. Whoops, never mind. Gotcha. It's not. Well, I'll leave for the time being. Hey, buddy. Well, you're going back on the hook. Oh, you're not going on the hook. Somebody else is going on the hook. I got two people on the ground on the hook. You think they will learn by now? That one's up. You really think I didn't know where you were? Come here. Come here. Come die. It's my only choice. You should have activated that, honestly. Free again? Oh no. Let's move. Here you are. I'm gonna leave one of them alive just so I can find the other guy, honestly. That seems like the best idea. I guess seeing as we're doing so well, might as well kill them all. Alright. Do I not have a person on me? Oh, disconnected. Wait, do I have a person on me or do I not? I'm confused. Anyways, we can just leave that guy sitting down there, I guess. Wherever he is. Let's go find the other one. If he does try to pick him up, I mean, just smack him. Oh, he's the last one left. Oh. Two people disconnected. One was dead. Well, where is he? He couldn't have crawled that far. Wasn't there a guy like right beside the other guy? Maybe I needed the dying survivors thing. I really can't see this guy. Hello. Thanks for making it easy for me. Well. That was easier than being the survivor. I'm ruthless. I cannot be stopped by mere mortals. That's how it is. That's how it be. But yeah, that's it for now. If you guys actually really enjoy this game and watch me play it, then I'll, play some more for you guys. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and possibly subscribe. You know, it's more you know, but it's entirely up to you. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, just let me know in our comments, like anything at all, and I'll be happy to play it for you whenever I get the time, because I only stream on certain days. But yeah, I'll see everyone in the next part of this video. I'm not sure. Well, it's part of my Dead by Daylight Let's Play. I'm not sure when it's going to be though, or just any other video you choose to watch of mine. Which, trust me, I have like literally 2 videos go up each day nowadays. Hopefully you guys will get interested in that. But yeah.